Hi, everybody. It's Terry from Doing HR Differently with another car conversation. Today's topic is diversity. So, let's see. Diversity and inclusion, diversity and inclusion, and belonging. We can keep adding to it. The bottom line is we're still talking about diversity and how we deal with it, which is always very interesting to me because diversity is our reality, and it may not be the reality in your company, but it's clearly the reality in the world. So if your company wants to continue to thrive and grow, it's got to become more diverse, and we know that, but for some reason it's just really hard. So just a couple things I wanted to share with you to think about. Diversity is really about how do we reflect what already exists, how do we accept what already exists, and how do we respect it. So reflect, accept, and respect. And you can go out and find talent, diverse talent, whatever that is, but unless your organization is ready to embrace that, it's not going to work. And here's my example. I worked at Coca-Cola, and we wanted to bring more women into the workplace. And so we went about recruiting, we got women in, we trained them, and then they went into the workplace. And literally within 1 to 3 months, they left. And we did it 3 times with no changes. And I'm not sure what my VP was thinking, but I guess he was thinking 3rd time's a charm, and it wasn't, because nothing had changed. The organization was not ready for women in the workplace. So a huge component of diversity is not necessarily finding the talent. It is also readying your organization. So when you think about diversity and diverse talent, clearly you got to find it. And that whole thing about I don't know where to look, it just means you haven't really broadened your perspective of where to look, because these people are working in companies. They're not hidden, they're working. So maybe your systems aren't set up to look look in different places, or I'm not sure, but the people are out there. And then secondly, how do you engage diverse talent? Why would they want to come work for you? What is your environment like? And then how do you retain them? That gets back into what is it like to work there? Am I going to be the only one? Am I breaking ground, or am I, walking on ground that's already been broken? And those are 2 very different things. Second thing is diverse thinking. So, diversity is more than just ethnicity and gender. It is diverse thinking. So how do you encourage it? How do you welcome it? And how do you learn from it? And then third, a diverse experience. People are changed when they have an experience. So how do you invite diverse experiences? How do you seek them out? And then how do you grow from them? And quite honestly, when you look at that, bringing new talent in, diverse thinking, and diverse experiences, you start to look at those things and play them out in the workplace. Diversity then becomes part of who we are, not something that we have to do. So I would just say, think about this, some of the things we've talked about, but it really is about reflect, accept, and respect. And there's so many different ways to do that, but the organization has to be ready for it, and you've got to do the groundwork. So this is Terry from Doing HR Differently. Lots more to talk about on that, but I just wanted to put something out for you to think about. Talk to you later. Bye.